Hello everybody, welcome to Anu's Kerala Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you a healthy version of Gobi Manchurian. Gobi Manchurian is a popular Indian dish, but without the guilt of deep frying it, we can enjoy it. Let's look at the ingredients to make the Gobi Manchurian. First I'm going to show you the vegetables. We need fresh cauliflower, 1 onion, 1 bell pepper. You can use green, red or yellow. We need 2 to 3 green chilies, 3 cloves of garlic and ginger. This is like around 1-inch piece of ginger. Let's cut the vegetables first. First I'm going to cut the floret into small pieces. I'm going to cut the cauliflower floret to this size piece. The easy way to cut this into small floret is cut the cauliflower into 2 pieces like this and then take the florets out, cutting through the side. If you see, this is a big floret, so you can cut it into 2 pieces. I cut all the cauliflower floret into small pieces. Now I'm going to wash it and then put it for draining. The next step is to blanch the cauliflower florets. For that, you need some water. To this, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. And then I'm going to put this water for boiling. So once this water boils, we'll add the cauliflower floret to this and blanch it for like 2 to 3 minutes. You don't want to overcook it. Let's cut the remaining vegetables by the time this water boils. Let's peel this onion. After I peel the onion and wash it, I'll show you how to cut this onion. So the way you're going to cut this onion is first cut the onion into 2 pieces. Then put the cut piece down and again cut like this. And then you are going to separate each pieces of onion like this. This is a big piece, so you can cut it into 2 pieces again, but the onion, once you cut it, the final product should be like this. You can actually cut this piece into 2 pieces and then separate each piece. Same thing you can do with the bell pepper. You're going to cut it into small square shaped pieces. So first cut into 2 pieces, then cut again like this, and then you can cut like this and then make it into small pieces like this. You cannot use the seed part for this dish, so you can use it to make vegetable stock or something. You don't have to throw it away. So I cut my onion and bell pepper. Now we are going to cut the garlic and ginger. Garlic, you are going to chop it into small pieces. So I took out the skin of the ginger and I'm going to cut ginger also into tiny pieces. Then green chili you can cut into longitudinal pieces, just like this. If you have spring onion, you can use spring onion for garnish. I do not have spring onion, so I'm not going to use it, but I have some cilantro handy which I'm going to use to garnish the dish. So cilantro also you can cut it into small pieces. So the next step we are going to do is making a batter. To make the batter, we need 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/3 cup of cornstarch, and 1/3 cup of chickpea flour. Chickpea flour is high in protein. To this we are going to add 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. Mix everything together, and then you're going to add 1/3 cup of water. Mix everything together to make a thick batter. So I'm going to add another 1/3 cup of water. So when we add cauliflower, even if we are going to blanch it and drain it, there will be a little bit of water content in that, makes the batter a little more watery. So if you make it like a thick batter, the batter will stick all over the florets. We'll keep it aside. My water started boiling. I'm going to add cauliflower florets to that. So my cauliflower floret is blanched, so I'm going to take it off from the water and keep it for draining for some time. So the next step is you have to dip this cauliflower florets into the batter and deep fry it. That's how it's traditionally done, but I'm just going to bake it, so this way it's of a more healthier version. So I'm going to spray a pan with some oil. I'm preheating my oven to 350 Fahrenheit. I'm going to add this drained florets to the batter and mix all of them together. Make sure the floret is well coated with the batter. Now you can spread these florets to this baking dish. So we are going to bake this floret at 350 Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. As I told you, I preheated my oven to 350 Fahrenheit. I'm just going to bake it for 20 minutes. So this is the cauliflower. I baked the cauliflower into total 30 minutes, 20 minutes on one side and 10 minutes on the other side. This is all clumped together. You can separate it into pieces. Because we baked it, it clumped together, it's okay. So I separated all the florets. Now we are going to do the next step. That's putting all the sauces together and adding this to the sauce. So now let's make the sauce for the Gobi Manchurian. For this, we need 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 3 tablespoons of ketchup. Instead of ketchup, if you have tomato sauce, you can use tomato sauce. I'm using 2 tablespoons of soy sauce and 2 tablespoons of chili sauce too. Then you can add 2 tablespoons of water and mix them all together. This mixture is quite thick, so I'm going to add 1 more tablespoon of water to this. Our sauce is ready. So here I put a pan on the stove and put the stove on medium heat, and I added 3 tablespoons of oil. Once the oil is hot, you can add garlic and saute it for 30 seconds, and then you can add ginger, green chili, and saute it again for 1 minute. Once you saute it for 1 minute, you can add onion and the green bell pepper. Saute this again for around 2 minutes. It doesn't have to be completely cooked. Now I sauteed this for another 2 minutes. I'm going to add the sauces right now. And I'm going to mix everything together. Once the sauce starts to boil, I'm going to add the cauliflower florets. So now I'm going to mix everything together so the sauce will soak into this cauliflower. If you want, you can add some more chili powder along with the sauce. But if you add that chili powder along with the sauce, you can get a little more red color to this. It's optional, it's totally up to you. Once the sauce is absorbed into the cauliflower, you can garnish it with the cilantro. So here it is, healthy gobi Manchurian. You can enjoy it every day without the guilt of deep frying the dish. Please like and subscribe my channel and let me know in comments whether you like this recipe or not. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.